channeling Uncensored, a conversation with Salusa. December 6, 2014. Tonight I was asked by Salusa to channel for him and to let my fingers type without pause. He said I can ask any question that I wish for and to let it flow, as there is a rather large piece of information to download. So here we go, folks. Laura. How many ET species are involved with the Earth at the moment? And for how long has this involvement been taking place? Salusa. Currently there are about a dozen different species having various types of business with various Earth governments. Interstellar ETs are more dangerous to the humans, but also more vulnerable, because of the lack of knowledge of this planet's history. Interstellar species rarely get involved with this planet. The species dealing with your planet are mostly from the local cluster of planets in proximity of your solar system. Some are of reptilian, Anunnaki, and gray origins, as you know. Those came originally from very far, in order to find new genetic material and experimentation field on your planet. These are interested in gold, women of your planet, and many other goods of luxury and pleasure, such as good food, chocolate, even a large variety of spices and teas. They have a very materialistic mind, anchored very deeply in a 3D reality. Other interstellars come here to serve Creator, such as the Galactic Federation. Our goal is to bring more balance into this quadrant of the universe, and also to monitor our crew's progress on the planet, as well as rescue operations in the planets nearby. What is taking place is that many interdimensional beings are roaming above the planet, in the skies, and are traveling between dimensions and realities at will. Indeed, in other realities, those beings have mastered the gravity, physics, polarities, and even death itself. For example, in many realities, the planet Jupiter is a habitable planet, where organic life has been in existence for much longer than on your planet Earth in this reality. The size of the planet can give you a good idea of the human population thriving on that planet. In that same reality, Saturn is a colony of Jupiter, and also knows a growing population, after centuries of terraforming processes. In another reality, all the planets of this solar system are inhabited and populated by humans. This system of sister planets and civilizations is a very powerful one, and knows virtually no master above it. Many of the ET spacecrafts and interdimensional space carriers come from that reality. Those humans are keen in helping and supporting the human empire from this reality, that has been in the reptilian/Anunnaki dominion for millennia. Currently, they are so willing to help you, that they would start a full-on war with the enemies of humanity in this reality. Should this occur, we would be talking about a potential tear between realities, generating major space anomalies, irregularities, and even black holes. For this reason, this full-on attack war were not sanctioned by the Divine Council of the Light, and because of the high level of causalities that this would cause on both parties. For the time being, they are considering more subtle ways of influencing a positive outcome for the Earth humans of this reality. One of the possibilities that they have been considering with the most seriousness is a full-scale migration of the entire human population from this reality into their reality, including giving the Earth humans from this reality an entire planet to themselves. However, because of a few conditions imposed, it would mean that humans from this reality would need to be unaware of this change of reality. Many planets of your own reality are inhabited within your solar system, however, the vast majority of population lives on the satellites of Jupiter. Many human colonies from the future have settled on those satellites, and are also planning a full-scale attack on the enemies of humanity. Laura. You speak of enemies of humanity in this reality. Are there many enemies then, and why is that the case? Salusa. Your planet's involvement with extraterrestrials and with interdimensionals has been taking place since the dawn of times. You are a seed species that have combined DNA from many other ET races, and have been in effect created by those species. However, those species, which have created you, have enemies. So it is the enemies of your creators that are enemies. Other enemies include self-serving beings that have no other wish than exploiting the planet and humans for their own selfish reasons. Some are rather extreme and radical in their views of the use of humans, and are a real danger to you. Finally, the dispute here is also a territorial dispute between reptilian races, but also reptoid, humans and semi-human species, Lyrans, Syrians, Pleiadians, and Anunnaki. Laura. Who are the reptoids? Salusa. They descend from dinosaurs. Some have similar genetic material and characteristics to reptilians. Those are found on diverse worlds, such as Sirius, Alpha Centaurus, your planet, and Zophos. These are pretty large beings, warrior-like species, who value honor, war, but are also highly intelligent and capable beings. Contrary to reptilians, they are a matriarchal society. However, I would recommend the greatest caution when dealing with them. We are very close to many of those species walking openly on the surface of your planet. They are waiting for a global rise in the level of human consciousness, and then this would be enough for them to be accepted on the next cycle of human consciousness rise. At that point, the deals between various governments, military, and societies will be revealed to the general public, because it will suddenly appear as obvious to everybody. Once this comes out in the open, the humans will awaken on many levels and will accept reality as self-evident. From that point on, there will simply be no limitations that what a human being can do. We predict this will happen before any further action is taken by the humans from the reality where humans are at their peak, and plan to liberate you in effect or to relocate you onto their own reality, along with Mother Earth herself. Laura. Will there be a positive outcome for Gaia and humanity? Salusa. We predict a very positive outcome indeed. Stay in the heart center and be at peace as much as you can. Thank you, Salusa. Channeled by Laura Multidimensional Ocean. multidimensionalocean.wordpress.com